roller coasters. I've said positive things about this game too. It's not just negative. Yes, the all-seeing eye can speak. Ooh, follow Dirty Pool. Go watch Dirty Pool's content on youtube.com. All praise the Great Pyramid. I try to keep the opinions pretty neutral and honest. There are perks, there are positives to this game, for sure. It's just not the right game for me.
I will consume you.
See if it'll auto switch like it's supposed to. Shall we? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Kong too. Sweet.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment. Make your choice.
That's right. It is time to make your choice. What's going on, everybody? Look at this. We got all sorts of people hopping in here. Lynn Endeavor, good to see you again. Stitch, you're supposed to be having fun. Get out of here. Forever Tilted, always good to see you. Joe the Dragon, my manager in the house. We got the Bard. Yep. It's the Bard, that's right. The Wacko Cult is now reasonably priced, so get yours. Get yours soon. What's up, Pyramid? That's right, we're back. I'm good, man. That's okay, dude. They're always on VOD, and if you don't have time, that's cool too. It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. It is a night to relax. That's an excellent, excellent, excellent idea. Oh, nice. Are you caught up on your COVID, or are you doing the flu stab? Yeah, divisible error inflation. That's right. He made them cheaper. Maybe they'll all get cheaper now. You never know. I hope it's not blue bird flu. Oh, dirty. I mean, that's me. You're not dirty. I'll post a link. I talk in great detail about that in this YouTube video that I will post right now, and then I will give a quick little synopsis. But I'm feeling better. Shingles and tetanus. You must be traveling soon, my dude. I'm guessing. It's bath time. That's cool.
かまぼこだ横綱の歌ってかまぼこみたいだって板についているもの
Yeah, for sure. I have all sorts of videos on YouTube now. We're starting to grow that aspect. When I say we, I mean me and the Illuminati ladies, because that's all there is here. It's just little old me. Oh, yeah. Did you not get chickenpox initially? Don't you have to get, I forget what the pattern is, right? Because if you don't get chickenpox when you're a kid, then you have a high priority or a high possibility of getting it as an adult, if I remember correctly. But shit, what do I know? I'm no doctor. That's what ChatGPT's for, right? I'm just kidding. Anyways, Brian, good to see you. Lynn, thank you for hanging out. I hope that your recovery vax shots, the side effects haven't been too extreme, man. That sucks. Oh, really? Oh, so it's the other way around. Wild. Well, geez, don't get shingles. I've heard that's not really fun. But I'm getting to the age where I feel like I'm going to be in the ballpark for that too. Either let me know when you're back, and I'll give you my 2 cents on the D&D. But in the meantime, also I noticed that Backhand is still streaming the ladies IFPA tournament. If you haven't caught any of that, I highly recommend it. It's been great. I've been having it off and on all day. Yeah, excellent. It's a great weekend for pinball. There's pinball everywhere. Get you some pinball. Get you a fiddle too. Cool. Well, thank you. Yeah, I've been putting up some videos up there of kind of like the art of. I call it the celebrating the art of pinball, and I'm basically making trailers for games that I have, and then as they pass through, I no longer have them, or I have the video to remember them by. But it's usually set to my music. I'm doing one for Lord of the Rings and one for Ghostbusters right now, and I believe I'm going to use the actual music. I'm going to use Howard Shore's music and the Ghostbusters theme, just to test how I can do it editorially and see if people like it better that way. Who knows? I know, Grand Lizard took a hike. Sorry, Grand Lizard. Hey, look, our magnet works again. Yeah, we played only for an hour and a half earlier, and the magnet failed on our cube, which is one of the technical complaints I have. But yeah, check out that little 10-minute discussion that I have. Oh, I got to turn down that kick now. Now it's too strong. I gotta bust out some weird ass picture about Getty on Rush? I don't follow you, man. What do you mean? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, when I busted out the playfield artwork talking about that. So we'll show this again. So if you ever need, yes, I have one of those too. I've never had issues with the Godzilla magnet, but I did get the cooler anyways, just in case, because I wanted my Godzilla to be like amazing. The mounting for it's a little weird. Have you installed it, Lynn, or no? Because I have some information that may be relevant to you. Also, by the way, if you need to change the power of your kicker here, you just go into diagnostics, because that makes sense, and you go into here. There she is. That's not normally where coil power is. So installation of it is a little wonky because it's 3D printed. The 3 screws that mount it next to the magnet do change what the alignment of the magnet is. So you kind of got to finagle it to realign the cylinder magnet to be properly centered in the playfield. I didn't know that, just screwed it in and came back and was just like, oh shit. And my magnet was all wonky and not aligned correctly. So, just be aware when you go in there, make sure that it's properly, centered when you put it back together. All right. So here's what we're doing. We're gonna swap out Dungeons and Dragons for probably Ghostbusters tomorrow or maybe Monday. In the meantime, we're doing one chance only runs, and we're gonna try to break 1 billion points. That's what we're going for right now. So without further ado, let's get paid. Get some. You get some. Yeah. Whoop. Whoop. What a surprise! It's an owlbear. Ha. No, remember that option isn't even in there. We looked for it last time. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cult of Pinball. As we do with all new fresh followers, it's time for you to get a bath, and there's no one better than Tub Guy himself right there. Get you a bath. The Great Pyramid appreciates your followership, and I hope you are entertained. Let's play some pinball, shall we? Right now we're dungeon crawling, which is a dumb idea because that's not where to get points in this game, by the way. So the modes are amazing. So that's the best part about D&D, in my opinion. The diversity and the creativity that goes into the modes for kind of like what to do. I don't like the game yet, but I think the game is okay. Oh man, look at that. Oh. Hey, what's going on, Snack Wizard? Thanks so much for the follow. Snack Wizard was on our stream just the other day. Thank you so much for being on it. I hope you're catching the Ladies IFPA tournament. It has been a blast. We were just talking about it. Even though you are an On Tilt member, you are a new fresh follower, and all fresh followers here at the Cult of Pinball get a bath with Tub Guy. Send it to her. Give her that bath. 3, 2, 1. Come on, we worked on this timing, guys and girls. Come on. Tub Guy gives you a bath. There we go. Welcome to the Cult of Pinball, Alyssa. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Snack Wizard is a award-winning pinball player, the current champion of the Waltz Pinball League, if I am not mistaken. I'll give you a free one. Jeez.
You're being attacked by
Everyone's complaining about their reward points. Yeah, right? Hey, look, it's the one with an art asset. Anyways, so to answer your question, yes, the modes are great fun, and exploring the game in that capacity is super, super fun. The things that bug me about the game are layout issues and some code problems, but the code stuff is resolvable. Boy, it really wants to come flying back up there. Roller coasters, you're a mod. You get like tons of reward points. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Anyways, I don't think this is the run that we're going to get 1 billion points on. But we'll keep trying just in case. This bullet is preventing it. Ball 3, 30 mil. Not looking too hot, gotta say. Let's see if we can get into Dragon Multiball and get a little bit more finances paid here. Oh my God, there we go. That's what we want. That'll be a good clip for later. I don't know why it decided to like power inlane me like 3 times in a row, but I was ready for it this time. I was ready for it.
Down. Avenge me!
Silly paladin. I know, right? That was a pretty cool dang moment if there was one. Okay, give me the dragon. All right, now we just need to make the shot. The shot being that. The shot being that one.
Dragon Multiball! My multi-ball is about to begin.
Level? We're doing one-shot runs, Joe. But we're trying to break 1 billion. So if you got some scoring ideas, right now my current go-to is get to Arabelle and basically run Dragon Multiball and Gelatinous Cube as often as I can. Because those rats are still worth 10 million a pop, which is pretty good. And that Chase the Dog mode is an easy 100 right there too. So look at that. We already got, since we got double scoring running, the Bard which we unlocked provides a longer timer on double scoring. Which, you know, that's neat if you're into that. We got our replay going. That's nice. There we go. So we got Town Celebration. Let's see if we can get paid here too. Where are those jackpots? We gotta look at that Lazarus replay too. That was amazing. Nothing feels better than a Lazarus. Oh, look at that. The dragon launched the ball over the flipper. That wasn't very nice. Wrath, why you gotta be like that, dude? That's just super not cool, my dude. Oh my God. I can't see. Cannot see. Game leveled. Oh, yeah, it's level. What are you talking about? It was always level. And I got that digital level. DE life. For digital life? I don't know.
You got a critical hit.
Thank you. Oh.
Double scoring.
Ah, come on. Oh, well. Look at this Lazarus.
That's a big one.
Now, here's a question. Quarter bill, we got up there for a game being so bad, like the first 2 balls being bad. Would that have cleared in tournament, do you think? Because I gave it a little bumperoonie to promote it to go up a little higher that time. You know, some incentive on that ball. Do you think that would be? Is that legal? Snack Wizard, you're a lawyer. Would that be legal? Is it in tournament? I want to know. Run it again. You be the judge. You see the bump happen. Is it a death save? It's the weekend, man. Look at that. Wee boink. No, but I did nudge the game when I saw that it was coming back up. Here, I'm going to pay for this one. We're going to hack time for Divisible. Curry King, thank you so much again for the follow. Who else we got in here? Doc Vortex, lurking while I do this cool dance. We got Drunk 242. I hope that's a Front 242 reference, which is hilarious. Hashman, Lynn, still recovering from the shot. Happy Saturday, everybody. I like Foo Fighters. Is that what you're talking about? I haven't actually played it more than just once or twice, on location. So I couldn't say that I was like super deep with it, but I really like the playfield layout. I think it has the creativity and flow that I wish that this game had personally. So, Ooh. Of course, I can't hit anything right now. Get up there. No? Oh, silly. Brilliant. Such a good game. Agreed. But then again, Divisible, you said you had never played Jaws, which blows my mind that you were like committing to a D&D over playing Jaws. You got to give it some credit. You got to try it. There's a reason that the old Twippies said that it was their game of the year. I think it's better than many of the Elwyn games. It's definitely in the top 2 Elwyn games for me. Even with my having a little bit of a droops going on. You know how it is. What's up, Hashman? Sunday morning. Oh, my lord. Are you Aussie, Tasmania? Where do you hail from? We have quite a number of international individuals in our audience viewership, which I super dig. I love that pinball is so international. I remember I got my Judge Dredd had pesetas, or it was either Polish or Spanish currency coin doors. I forget, and it had been converted voltage-wise. That was a long time ago, though. I got rid of that. Judge Dredd has left, come and gone a long time ago. Melbourne, there we go. Aussies, what's up? Good day, mate. I hope that's not offensive. I don't know. Everything is these days. In any event, welcome. I know, right? Did you play pinball today, Hashman? What is your favorite game? Now we stopped asking that. We got to bring that back. We used to ask all the new followers what their favorite pin was, or at least the favorite pin at the time being. But yeah, we started getting a lot of followers, and now it's been hard to keep up, which I'm not complaining about. Super stoked. Not offensive. Awesome. That's fantastic. I appreciate that. I say a lot of stupid shit. I try not to offend people, but that's okay. As long as you're honest about it, right? Metallica and Walking Dead. Wow, so you're probably pretty stoked about the potential remaster for Walking Dead, huh? Do you own a Metallica and or Walking Dead? Because you have arrived at the right time since they're remaking all of them. Perhaps you already have the remake of Metallica, which is quite good, even though ours doesn't work that well at Ace Gogi. You own both original LEs. Nice. Cool, man. Those are incredible games. Well, let's see. What is it? Oh, my God. They're both John Borg games, right? I know for sure Walking Dead is. I forget if Metallica is Gomez or Trudeau. I'm sure one of you know. Joe, you definitely know. Joe, my manager, by the way, unofficial/official manager, is the Wikipedia of pinball. I challenge you to ask him anything. There you go. They're Borg. They're both board games. There you go. John Borg, who we're talking about, is one of the main pinball designers, I would say, in the lineup. You got Brian Eddy, you got John Borg, you got John Trudeau, you got Steve Ritchie, you've got Barry O, and those are like kind of and Pat Lawler, I guess. Those are like kind of like the main heyday pinball designers. And now, you got the new blood with Elwyn and Jack Danger, and of course, a lot of the other people that work at the other pinball companies who I do not know their names yet. Bug, of course, at Spooky, who did Evil Dead. And if you haven't played Evil Dead, get on it. Yeah. That's true. I shouldn't shy on the engineers, too. I mean, you've got...
Help you, my lord.
Oh, my God. We need to hit this goddamn dragon shot so we can get some points. Like Elizabeth Geisky is like probably the best programmer that has gone through the doors of Stern in the last a very long time.
His blade sliced off the tip of your pinky finger.
But the programmer, oh God, I can forget. Brian Eddy's buddy. Why am I blanking on it? Come on, roller coasters, help me out. What's up, Uzi Eric? Welcome. Why did we not get our? Oh, because I started. That's right. So if you start a dungeon. Here's some scoring knowledge for D&D players if you're going to go league it. If you have Dragon Balls ready, if you enter a town dungeon, which is what you get to if you complete the mode for the town, It removes both primary multi-balls as a, you can't start them. You can't stack them with stuff. However, you can stack them with regular modes. So just remember that. No dungeons, yes to modes. So start a mode, bring Dragon Multiball into it, and get going. However, do not, Dwight, I just remembered. Dwight is who I'm trying to think of. Who was one of the other main programmers on here. Whoa, whoa, son of a bitch. Yes, hey, it's Fizzlefish. What's going on, man? We were just talking about you. In a good way, I swear this time.
Pretty good.
Jealous of how good this stream looks and sounds. Don't be jealous, man. I'm happy to answer questions. I have all the hardware that I use listed, and yeah, I'm not trying to genuinely outdo anybody. I just want my stream to look amazing, and if people want to have their streams look really good too, I'm happy to answer questions. Unfortunately, it does require. Some of this stuff is not cheap, and that's one of the reasons why it looks better. But you can do stuff with with cheap stuff too and make it look good. Lighting plays a huge role, and that stuff is a lot easier. The audio stuff is much harder, and that's what I do professionally, so it makes it a little easier for me to do. Yes, these games don't, but I tell you, well, they do and don't. You have to get the little modifier thing for it. Otherwise, if you plug it into the headphone jack, it shuts off the audio out. So I use a little bridge rectifier, not bridge rectifier. It's a, I don't know. It's a splitter that basically adds a stereo out to the primary line out for the primary direct audio. And in doing that, it doesn't shut the game's audio off. Pin Sound also has it, yes. But this game doesn't have a pin soundboard in it. I don't put pin soundboards in. That's not true. I put their pin woofer kits in almost all my games. Just because I like to upgrade the speakers. Thank you. Every once in a while we have a good save. Speaking of, I don't know if that's still recorded, but check out this Lazzy. Let me trap this ball up. We had a really excellent Lazarus ball. If it's still in the replay buffer, let's find out. I don't think I recorded anything else. We had our magnet give out on us after an hour and a half of play earlier. Let's get this extra ball. I said.
My art.
Yeah. I said, give me that extra ball, please. Here we go. Nope. Give me the extra ball. Classic dirty pool can't hit the shot that he wants. No. Oh well. No, actually, I was just wondering about that. I haven't heard from Rotten Dog after I bought the board. Like, they haven't emailed at all. That's not a Pinball Jesus scenario. I'll give you a Pin Jesus scenario. Okay, check out this bounce here. Ready? I see that Laz coming. I'm like, give me that. Boing. That's an excellent save. I might even leave that one in the buffer forever. Here, I'll show you the thing I use for the direct audio out.
You may choose a character.
Yep. I found him. At least I think I found him. Yep, I got one left. I bought a whole slew of them because I was planning on putting them in. I'm gonna put the autofocus on. Check out that big. Check it out. I was planning on putting them in all my games, but I got 2 more new games, so now I need to go get more of these guys. Anyways, they look like this, so you don't have to buy a pin soundboard. This is way cheaper. Whoop, wrong way. Can you focus? You want to focus? Yeah. So it bridges onto the 4-pin Molex or pin out. It's 5-pin, I guess, but one of them's keyed. Anyways, it adds a little 1/8 inch here, and it's just a little 1/8 inch output that feeds directly off the audio out. So that way you can get a much cleaner signal and it won't cut out your speakers, because that's why I'm able to hear it while we're playing too. Isn't that fun? Everybody loves that. All right. No, I'm here. Focus on me. Why would you do that? Focus on me. Hey, God damn it, I'll do it, man. Fuck you. That's good enough. Anyways, back to Ben's. Ashman, you stream? Are you a streamer on the other side of the world? Percussive maintenance would probably work for that. I'm not sure what you mean, but I'd like to. Okay, where were we? Hitting him while telling it to behave. Hardly ever now. Both me and Ozzy Eric used to stream heaps during COVID. Oh, right on, man. Well, shit. Welcome, OG streamers from back in the day. You should plug your channels. If you still have active channels, let me know and I'll set up a shout out for you guys. Right now we have it, so whenever people, whenever I have streamers that I'm aware of, which the whole community has been super welcoming, which I very much appreciate. Yeah, I have it set up so it plays clips in the upper top. Up there, it's pretty neat. Although I do need to scale him down a little bit. Who's in here that actually streams? I'll do a shout out for him. Swizzlefish doesn't. Swizzlefish should. He's working on his own homebrew. Here, we'll do one for Borg Dog, even though he's not here. I don't know, man. There's a certain wonderfulness about being super hammered and going on streaming. I have yet to commit to that. We do, yeah, the other cool thing about Borg Dog is he streams classics. I love classics. I have gotten rid of most of them. I don't know. That's a good question. You know who would, Paladin Arcade would be good on that one.
By an owlbear.
What a surprise! It's an owlbear, everybody. Yeah, Paladin Arcade, hit him up. He's a big time VPX guy, as far as I know. That and Muno over at oh my god, I think I'm saying his name right. Mystery Pinball Theater 3000 is also very into the virtual pinball and could absolutely answer any of your questions. He stops in here every once in a while. What a super nice guy. So yeah, nice. See, that's one of the reasons why I'm a little timid on doing that. You got your dad's, hold on, when did I get that? 86th birthday. Wow, happy birthday to your dad. That's amazing. Yeah, dude, fucking rock on. Thank you for hopping in from, the other side of the world. I appreciate it. Stop in again, too. Tell your friends. And yeah, and definitely check out Mystery Pinball Theater's movie riffs. They're pretty funny. He does kind of like, I mean, it's like Mystery Science Theater, you know, he like riffs on the game, or riffs on the movies. It's great. Good stuff.
Score.
Did the game really just say that my 15 million points is a large score? Good Lord. I have to have a chat with Dwight about that one. All right. We got Dragon running. Let's start a mode. Let's actually play a little active today. I know I'm generally not I don't save the ball as much as I should and as much as I am capable of. Part of it is because it's funny to watch me drain. But let's see. We'll try to kick it up a notch here. All right, let's get this Dragon Multiball going. Actually, you know what? I was kind of hoping I would miss that. No, I got that. All right, boom, bonk. What I wanted to do was start a mode before we went into this. That was dumb. We had one shot available that could have started a mode, and that would have helped. That would have helped give us more points, and points is good right now. That's what we're going to. We did the story. We got the bard. We did the adventuring. It's time for points now. Points is points. We used to say that. Bowden? No. Forget who. The guy who did all the Papa tutorials. Going Karen's. Jesus Christ. My brain is mush. Who I believe works at Barrels of Fun now. All right. So we got our...
I'm extended.
We destroyed our dragon. Fantastic. Let's pop out the shield again. And oh, man. We got... give me that jackpot. Yeah. Give me another jackpot. Give me another jackpot. No. Why are we still in town celebration? Is there a hidden ball someplace? Uh-oh. What is happening? What is... What is going on? Why are we? Uh-oh. Oh, interesting. I didn't know he did the rules for that. Well, that explains why I think that the Labyrinth rules are quite good. It has I love multi-balls where you you get, the more balls you get is based on like how many things you set up beforehand. Big Lebowski's like that, off the top of my head. I'm sure there's plenty of other games that you guys can think of. All right, let's see why. Is it gonna ball search for this? Where did we lose a ball? Oh my God, and then I just rested on the start button. Well, I guess we're not going to find out now. Let's reboot this. Did anybody see where that ball went? Or did it just brain fart and forget that there's 2 balls out? Yeah, right? Put that money down. I'm really curious what Barrels of Fun's next game is going to be. There's a lot of speculation. Oh yeah, I can't find the game. Where did the ball go? Ah, it was hiding inside the dragon. You're right. Oh boy, we're playing the old Dragon Trough not fully working again. My favorite game.
Your journey begins on
Hashtag sarcasm. Any event, yeah. So I'm really curious what the next game is going to be. I put out a news video that was talking about, Nap Arcade put out a thing talking about how he thought it was going to be Dune because they made a press report that included a reference to the 13th Hour, and that is a Dune reference. But I don't think that's the case. Both myself and also someone else in the comments pointed out that 13th Hour is just a Labyrinth reference because all of the clocks in it have a 13th. That's right. Correct. So, yeah, I'm going to emotionally play that Lazarus save again to feel better about my life.
Plan to escape her banishment.
Sad, I'm going to let that go. I'm just gonna keep looping that so anybody that joins is like, oh, this guy's pretty good at pinball. He keeps Lazarus saving it repeatedly. Like, yeah. Definitely.
Plan to escape her punishment.
Yeah, so there's a lot of speculation. I think G.I. Joe is another license that has been talked about pretty frequently that may be their next game. So I haven't dug too deep in the pinball channels right now to find out, just because part of the fun is when they announce it. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys have any ideas or speculation, speak up. I'm curious. All right. In the meantime, let's get those points. Oh, come on. Oh, I got hit by an owlbear. Whoa, what? I did not read this. Tell me more. That would explain why my Warp Jaws playfield isn't getting fulfilled. Dude, give me the news.
I'm down.
I know that a bunch of people are at Stern are at an engineering entertainment engineering thing. It might be like a BattleBots thing right now. They were talking about it in one of the maker
Pretty good.
Discords. What? Yo, send me that link. Yeah, post that link. Are you kidding me, Swizzle? Get on that. I mean, that's dumb. Like, nobody wants to see a bunch of politics. I mean, the politics are so fucked right now anyways. By the way, this is a very liberal channel. If you're not down with that, I'm sorry. You can at least enjoy the pinball, but yeah, I don't agree with your orange politics. In any event,
He tells you,
come on, give me that ball. Get up there.
In the area.
Jesus Christ! Just want to get to the thing. IEEE? I don't know. What do you mean? Post it. Post that link. Let me see that.
Before you can attack, you are being attacked.
I would rather see Stern service my pinball machine than lay off people. Also, companies go through layoff cycles pretty frequently, especially at when they post. Oh my God. It's just after the fiscal quarter, so I could see why that would occur. I bet you're exactly right, Lynn. I bet somebody was just like, well, yeah, but it's because the tariffs came in, which is dumb anyways. The tariffs are stupid as shit. But I could see how somebody would like to protect that and argue. Pinball people love to argue. I don't know if you know that. Every pinball person has a huge opinion and is right about their own thing.
Make your choice.
It's dumb. It's dumb that these niche hobbies have so much drama. Like, I remember back when I first was getting into the pinball world, there was a lot of drama over a particular pinball location, which I will not mention, and the person that owned it and ran it. And yeah, it's just like, for a hobby that's based around a game and around people having fun and community, like, pinball is a very community-based thing. It's not about, I don't know, it's not about anything else. So, you got my vote, roller coasters. Heck yeah. Vote for Pedro. Oh, really? Someone just made that shit up to cause problems? That's even dumber. Yeah, no politics. This is a fun place. All right, get in there. Oh, that Kaneda guy. Don't even get me started, man. I don't understand why people like, and a lot of his news and stuff that he posts isn't even like right or real. I don't know, man. It's just what do you like? He's a podcast guy. He posts mostly on Facebook, or at least you can see a lot of his stuff on Facebook. Yeah, the pin side is the Reddit of fucking pinball. You know, if you know what it's like to be on Reddit. You know I know what it's like to be on Reddit. Nap is the best place to get pinball news, and Kineticist. Do not sleep on Kineticist. Kineticist is an excellent news source as well. Yeah, Colin over there is very nice, very cool. I recently met him and online, not in person. Wow, how did that fail? Anyways, yes, Kineticist, do it up. Get you some Kinets. Oh, look at that, a little ball and a little dribble.
Where is that dog?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it does cost a lot of money to manufacture and ship a ton of pinball machines. And if you're expecting a certain number of sales and don't get it, that's bad. So, but I have a really good idea about how to make your games not bomb so bad when they come out. One of them is make the code more complete. And the other one is make it not have any hardware issues repeatedly so that people have more confidence in your brand. Those are my two top ideas for how to not have so many problems with, you know, that kind of stuff. But, you know, what do I know? I do own a business, but it isn't a pinball business, so whatever. Oh, really? Avatar's super fun, though. I like it. I'm just saying. But yeah, their logic for timing on all that was very weird. It took me a little bit to enjoy Avatar. But I don't care about the movie at all. Like, that's not a franchise I give two shits about. But it's fun. The game is fun. But also, if I'm going to own a game, I want to really like the IP in addition to the game itself. Which is why I got this D&D. Unfortunately, the game is not as appealing to me now. Give me that. All right. So this is the rats mode that I keep talking about that used to be infinite rats, where you could just score a bazillion points. What? I mean, that doesn't surprise me, but how the shit are they going to move that many units? Like, even if they're making a 50% profit, here, do some simple numbers for me. You guys are engineers. So if it's costing them, let's say their manufacturing costs and labor for per game are $3,000 to $4,000. Okay, and they're selling the game at $12,000. How many units do they need to move? So what? Each unit's going to garner them $8,000 or $9,000. So how many units do they need to ship at $9,000 profit in order to make $4 million?
Pretty good.
Come on, roller coasters. You got a calculator. You're in engineering school. Do the math. Thank you. I've been trying to hit it, Joe, but I keep missing. But yes, you're right. There is an extra ball on the table. There was another miss. Uh-oh. Give me it. Ah, damn it.
You were attacked by a giant rat.
I see that. It's a super giant rat. Damn it. $4,200. So they have to make 4,000 Harry Potter games at a $9,000 profit in order to crack $4 million. And that's just to break even. I find that unlikely. Here's what I think that they probably did. I bet it's a tiered. So they probably only have to pay $1 million for the license until they move 1,000 units. And then once they move 1,000 units, they have to move like 2,000 units and then give them another $1 million. Like, I bet it's tiered. So just because they need to have some way of covering if they expand how many with the volume of the units that they're selling. That's one reason why Spooky may have only made a smaller run of Evil Dead. If they couldn't get the license for more units, that might be the main reason that they're only shipping that many. There we go. We got that extra ball finally. That's all speculation, and I have absolutely no news to back that up. I'm just talking strictly how some IP acquisition stuff is handled. All right.
Double scoring has begun.
Yeah, sweet. A little late, but that's fine. Can we do this? Got 3 more hits? I think it will. I love more time. I don't really care for Harry Potter that much, mostly because I think J.K. Rowling is like an absolute psychopath. But also, like, the movies are fine and all. Like, they're good fantasy films. But I don't need to own a Harry Potter machine. I know a few people that are like really excited about it, and good for them. That's awesome. Here I am getting all excited that there might be a David Lynch-like Dune machine, but somebody was talking about how they thought that the footage for it would be so terrible, like nobody would want it. And I was like, are you kidding? I think that's like the best footage you could possibly get. All right. I gotta catch up on Trat. Oh my Lord. What do you mean, how dare I? What? What is happening? Gotta scroll back, but I can't right now.
Leads you to the entrance of the line and tells you that a monster has been...
Oh, because I was talking about that. I don't really care about Harry Potter. I'm sorry. It's true. You'll live. You can still like Harry Potter. Just because I don't like it doesn't matter. You know? Oh, no. Give me that. Don't do that. Do that instead.
Why aren't they running away?
How dare you roller buy butterbeer? What? What did I miss? I had butterbeer once at Universal Studios. It tasted fine.
These kobolds are acting a bit odd.
Yeah, that's one of the main reasons that there's not going to be a Lord of the Rings or a Ghostbusters remake or remaster. I'd put money on it.
Order is down.
I'd put a lot of money on it. Like $3 worth of betting. Yeah. Can someone please tell me how the hell to use the health potions? Also, this is bullet.
This time.
Yeah, sure. Don't do that. Son of a bitch. Ass.
The kobolds are a bit robotic, but thank you as they come out of the line.
No, I know that, but once you get the green shots, it looks like it stores them in the top. Like, how do you use them? Man, did you see that great replay from that Lazarus that I just saved? I'm living in a fantasy world where I wish that I saved that ball. Oh, come on. I'm just moving the game back into the middle. Chill. All right. 300 mil? We could definitely crack $500 million right now. We're definitely going to do that. Hopefully we can crack a full billion, but we'll see. Yeah, for sure. It's my Bard arm. Look at her. Look at that. What is that? Wait, I got an idea. There, now you can see the bard play the music. She shreds. Oh, my lord, Miss Diggle. How dare you? I do protest. All right, anyways. Where were we? Trying to break 1 billion, dancing like a bard. Get out of here. I'm not even going to save you. Put it over the playfield. Yeah, you sick burn, bro. Oh, my back. My stupid back. No. No. Why did I not use the shield? Son of a bitch!
For any size range.
That's the name. All right. We can do this.
Choose a character.
We can do this. We can do this. Bard back.
Your journey begins.
All right. You guys woke up. Excellent. And gals, of course. Not to be, any gender bias. Whenever I say guys, I mean guys and girls. Gender neutral inclusion. What? Finally. Okay, I get it. Everybody's using rewards now. We're all awake. I get it. Good Lord, what is happening? Who is this? Oh, it's all of you. I'm flying! I'm fucking... You're right, my bad. Yeah, that's right. My bad. Hey, I always try to do the cult cat. Everybody else is like, oh, I'm playing a real serious game. When I hear cult cat drop, man, I go for those kitty cat ears. I don't mess around. Like, I'm a man of my word. Let's beat up this owlbear now. Fuck this thing. Get over there. All right. Bye, buddy. Adios, owlbear. Have a good one.
Tavern near the pier. The lady at the bar is running.
All right. Can we get...
Greetings, I'm Lady Lysandra. I believe we can
Or like La Flounder.
Before you can tell you more, you...
But... Trying to recenter my game. Shifting it around. That's my excuse for why I'm not saving the game so much. I'm trying to keep it centered in the camera.
Your journey begins on the road to Arabelle.
Does it? Are we in Arabelle again? Are we gonna go get them rats? I'm still not entirely sure which town has the most profitable mode, because there was one in Cobalt Town where we got 120 mil off of. So I know you can really jazz it up in terms of value, but I'm not sure which one it is. I know the rats are pretty consistent on pretty consistently good for points. Even after they nerfed it, I would still put money on it. Okay, we got to town.
Once again,
I'm not playing that anymore. Giddy up.
a well-dressed elderly human with an injured
Clip that
arm
bitch.
comes to the door.
I mean, we moved the game a good 3 inches for that one. Speaking of the dog. So,
Handing you the potion. Here you go. A large dog snatches the potion and runs
this mutt, man. Whoa. Is that the shot we're supposed to be hitting? Normally there's a purple shot here for me, but I don't... Oh, there it is. I guess that's him running around the playfield. Gimme! Yeah.
have him.
Gimme! No. Oh, almost. Off the ricochet. Uh-oh. All right, so we got Dragon Multiball set up too. We should be able to do... let's start that. And now, let's complete that dog, which will give us some big points. Yeah, you mentioned that. Mostly, it seems like...
There's the dog.
under the temple of Pinball. He barks. Then you hear a muffled
What? Is that dog filled with people? What? Why is that dog filled with people? Starling Green is dogs? I don't think anybody in here is going to get that. Any Soylent Green jokes? Anybody? No? My ass. Come on, I'm doing good. This isn't ass commentary. What's happening? Maybe good is a relative term, but we're doing okay. All right, let's... Oh, shit. Oh, we're starting to flounder now. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's get the super jackpot. Damn it. I want to make sure that I defeat him completely. That's obviously more important. Ah. There we go. That should defeat him. All right, we're good. We're good. I thought it was an issue for a second, but no, we recovered. I don't know what the white button does. What does white flashing mean on the action button, other than maybe just play field effects? What? Oh man, because I hit the Physmo shot, it didn't give it to me. Son of a bitch. Going down that insert on the left, or I'm sorry, on the right there, should provide us with additional time for double scoring, if I remember correctly.
Time extended.
Yeah. Case in point. Get up there.
You gotta quit.
See that? Oh my god, that was garbage. Oh well. We got that one. We'll take it. We'll take it. Get out of here, man. I got a number of shots on that one. Hey, what's up, Game Club Central? That's right. Soylent Green is people. Hell yeah. We got some older age people in here along with me. That's all right. I know what you meant. That's right, Brian. Everybody gets it. All right, all right. I'm amongst like-minded individuals. Let's eat some people. Man, had to really... No way, man. I got rid of the Lazzy. We've moved on. We've moved on. I had what? There was... one day we had like 4 Lazarus saves almost in a row. Like within 30 minutes, we had like 4 Lazzies. It was great. I seen the white when ball is in the shooter lane and shows in multi-ball. Got it. White is skill shot. That's probably why it's popping up. Okay, cool. That makes sense. All right, so what are we doing? Let's... We're doing one shot here. Ah, she's playing music. Did you see the tunes? All right, let's do this. This is Rats.
He arrives at the cellar.
We got an extra ball.
Soon after he enters, there is an explosion within. As you enter the cellar, you see large crates and wooden shelves.
Okay, 1 rat. Almost 2 rats. Let's see if we can get that critical. Uh-oh. That little rat bit me. Isn't that cute? Oh, I don't need that. Not right now. All right, let's get this extra ball. Just kidding. Let's kill a rat. Oh, great. I love getting to level 4 and the game crashing. Ah, damn it. Whew, slow roller. Okay, now that the center shot's clear, let's hit that for the crit. Let's try to backhand that. Nope. You don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Okay, last rat. And then let's try to get that extra ball. Said, let's get that extra ball. Huzzah. There, I'm gonna clip that one too. You happy, roller coasters? Doing the stuff that you want. Okay, so now we gotta hit. Got a 9x multiplier going. We need to hit this left shot. Son of a bitch.
Okay, so now we gotta hit. Got a 9x multiplier going. We need to hit this left shot. Son of a bitch.
That's a big one.
That's a big one. We got an extra ball though. What's up, Supremacy Cabinet? I didn't see that you were here. How's it going, my dude? Speaking of other, we're going the wrong way. Speaking of streamers that do virtual pinball, you should check them out. If he says something, it should do a shout out. Let's test it. I think I added you. I forget. I know you're not a native English speaker, but regardless, the stream's very entertaining. You should check them out. Robo in the something or other is an incredibly, insanely good pinball effects player. He has many, many, many top scores. A Dutch gentleman who's quite good. That's the one. Yeah, Robo in the Zone is quite the pinball effects player. I'm talking about Supremacy Cabinet right now, though. Oh no!
Attacked by a giant rat.
All right, we get to do rats again? Sure, that's fine. Give me those points, or not.
Too late. The ceiling caved in again. Returning.
Oh, that dwarf looked really unhappy. Apparently having a bunch of rocks slam into your face, like, makes you sad. You know. I'm in Brass League's Pinball Effects little, like, tourney thing that he does, and it's fun. You should check it out. He does Zakaria, he does some arcade games, and then he does... there you go. Look at that. The shout-outs be working. Although that doesn't look like Pinball Effects at all. But that's okay. Anyways, yeah. Check him out. Is Mike Robo? Doesn't sound like a very Dutch name. Or are we talking about Brass? Too many people, man. This community's huge. That's bad. That's also bad. Oh, speaking of, it's ad time. Yeah, Mike has been extremely helpful with training. He does not, as far as I know. But, oh, he does. Well, there you go. Get your question on. Look at that. You ask, I deliver roller coasters. Bam. Oh, I didn't know that, Game Club. Well, you are in the right spot for your questions, roller coaster. Get it on. Yeah, we don't, other than me playing it on the side for fun, we don't do a lot of V-Pin stuff. And by some, I mean we do none. Not that I have anything against it. I think any pinball is pinball. I don't know who, any of these elitist people that are like, no, virtual pinball is not real pinball, is smoking the wrong stuff.
Nice shot.
Get in there.
You were being attacked.
All right, we got what? 2 more shots here. Let's make it happen. That's 1.
Nice hit.
This should be 2. Oh, there it is. Give me the Dismo.
Calls for a drink.
All right,
Lysandra tells you
50 mil, not a lot. Let's see what else we can do here. Let's do a decision mode. The purple might be for a dice game. Yeah, you're right, game. You're right, my bad.
Purple might be for dice game. Yeah, you're right, game. You're right, my bad.
Swizzlefish, don't dox me. That's my real, you're dropping my real name in here. You know, Jeff Johnny never uses a shield over here. So that was almost terrible.
Well met.
We're gonna save that one. All right, what can we get here? So we're doing, this is a one-time run. Let's get the magic item arbor. I should be probably taking a dragon letter, which would be a better choice because we're trying to get as many points as possible. All right, we're gonna do the trouble in the dock.
one large reptilian swings a massive scimitar at you. You manage to duck out of the way.
Wow.
Pulling up your hands.
Why do these Yuan-Tis have such big swords? That's what I want to know. Who sold them these giant-ass swords? Don't do it. No, don't do it. Nope. Sorry for getting stabbed, fellow adventurer. Paladin just took a hit. Oh, that was not enough! No! Ass!
We're in a tavern licking the wounds. Lysandra tells you she was able to finish them off and that those monsters were from the Undermountain.
He made a gauntlet reference and I got it. Gauntlet. That's my song about that.
Good effort!
Oh, that's hilarious, Lynn. I didn't realize that could be a storyline thing in here. I'm guessing you're talking about this game. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Lynn, how are you enjoying this then? If you own and/or are playing a regular whatever adventure on it.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment.
Give me that ball.
I will feast on your...
Shut up, Wrath. I got no time for your harassment.
Begins on the road to Arabelle.
Of course, man. Go for it. In fact, I've got so many bots that get rid of spam shit now that we haven't had any issues. So I made moderation no problem for posting links. Plus, we got a bunch of mods in here now, so if anybody acts up, we can get rid of them. So you absolutely can. Go for it, my dude. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Roller coasters is a mod. That's right.
The party are once again at Luck's End. A well-dressed elderly human with an injured arm comes to the door. She comes straight to your table.
See, man, the pinball community, amazing. Everybody's helpful, except for the people that aren't. Let's do the ice game. I really love ripping spinners, even though this doesn't seem to be very profitable. Like from a points perspective, you just can't get a whole lot of points from it.
Was handing you the potion. Here you go. A large dog snatches the potion and runs out the door.
That's when you get the bonus. That's when you hit the critical and go in the hole. A double whammy. Everybody loves that. Oh man, that's not what I want though. I'm more Mr. Johnny who never uses his bow and arrow. Oh, hey now. Let's not be like that. Oh, I thought I could backhand that.
We almost have him.
Gimme. Damn it. I want that cube multiball, man. Woo! Woo! No, use the fucking shield, Jeff. God damn it. Yes!
Large score.
Fucking shield, use the fucking shield,
Well, this does not look like the one where we're going to get to 1 billion. Yeah. Originally, I didn't do it as much, but then everybody started playing the my ass video in response to it. So now it's kind of a nice fun channel thing. All right, and we got Dragon Multiball set up. We aren't running a mode yet, so we're gonna wait till we get into it. So let's go for the drain. Appropriately timed. Amazingly appropriately timed. This I can actually answer to you. Great Pyramid thinks it can get up in anybody's business. That is not how it works. It's called consent, Great Pyramid. Get out of here. So you can bring them into all modes. You can't bring them into town dungeons, which are the whatever super modes that you get unlocked once you've completed a mode in the town. Wow, what a waste. Get Pyramided. Get you a fiddle. Ugh, God, that was a trash game.
Hands up. Right hand down.
What up, Cold Cat? I haven't seen Cold Cat in a while. I miss Cold Cat.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan
Cold
to
Cat is
escape her banishment.
just my best friend.
Your journey begins on the greenest.
All right. Big points. Give me him. Give me him. That's fine. Give me that ball. That's less fun than I thought it was. That's cool, man. Good. I'm still mixed on it. We have the LE here, and the backlash is amazing. Honestly, I think most of the art for this game is amazing. I think I like the premium drawing better. I think. I think I like the premium better. I forget. Oh, God damn it. I'm spacing out now. I'm not doing this correctly. Give me the ball. The whole having to remember, instead of just launching a game, having to like do this every time is, yeah.
Your journey begins on the road to greatness.
I forget. It's the framing of the one that I like. That is really cool. Meaning like the composition of the drawing. All right. I would really like. Okay, we got the dice game going.
He needs your help.
Yeah, the art package, the music package. Like Stern did it right with pretty much asset-wise on the game. Even though not everything's in here yet, but that's fine. That's a different conversation. I will use the fucking shield this time. I promise. Yes, the voice acting is quite good. You can tell they actually got a voice acting director for the project. Something that I don't think all pinball manufacturers will do. I have been critical of one in particular in their game that came out recently, and I really wish that they had gotten the appropriate recording kind of crew to do that. It's not expensive. I used to do editorial for voiceover. So I did like all the Warhammer, I did Call of Duty games, which was like dishwashing duty, where you just went through these Pro Tool sessions and cut up like hundreds and hundreds of slivers of dialogue from a script that they give you. And but you can hear the technical director, the creative director, giving all the like just direction for the voice actors to make sure that the performance is really good. And yeah, that's something that certain pinball manufacturers should use for sure. And they don't, and it's obvious. Yeah, well, when you have a theme of a game that's that, I mean, American Pinball didn't really do anything correctly. Sorry, guys. Other than hiring Steve Bowden to do their rules, because the actual scoring stuff on their games is good. It's the rest of the games that aren't. Yeah, so the B-movie vibe is awesome, but even making a B-movie authentically bad is hard. So you can't just like wing it. Right, like there's a special like talent to making something bad in a really great way.
You see Cobalt Miners.
All right, let's get that. Let's get in. Let's do the dungeon crawl. Why not? We found an extra ball one time. Oh, robbed.
Go looking for that.
We found an extra ball in the dungeon at one point, and I would really love to get it again. No worries, man. Thank you for stopping in, my dude. Again, if you like virtual pinball, please check out Supremacy Cabinet. And thank you for stopping by. Get some rest. Enjoy your Sunday. Uh-oh. Get over there. Oh, we just missed it. Is he still going to give us a hit or no? Nope. Like, I like that the Boulette moves faster than the other ones, probably because he is a high dexterity type creature. Or oh, those are the miners that are moving that you're supposed to rescue. That's right. Give me the Pismo shot. Damn it. Ow. Oh my God, I'll nudge for days right now. Good Lord. That's fine. This is exactly the time that we want Dragon Multiball. This is perfect. Here, now I'll use the shield. This is when I normally use it because it's easier to stack a bunch of balls here. And then when you have more than one ball here, because hitting the triple targets drops his face for like a second, but they changed how quickly he goes back up. Currently, he's only down for like a second. So you've got to really either have to have multiple balls ready to hit him, or or use your shield like this, and then you really have a lot of balls to do it. All right, let's see if we can get. I'm trying to get that. I want to get that super jackpot. I'm trying to like pay attention to the upper flipper. Okay, you're right. It's ball and trough for the white button. Joe, you're 100% correct. I just used it to launch a ball. Okay, so we beat him. Didn't get the super jackpot. Unfortunate. It's too many balls, man. Too many balls. Absolute chaos. All right, let's get some gold.
He's ready.
There you go. Just a little flipper staging there. Mine, the flipper, the leaf switch is really sensitive on the front end, so it's very difficult to stage on this game. It's even harder to keep your balls in the playfield when you're playing chitty. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, get up there. What, with the sensitivity?
Ballinor is pleased. He now tells you to
It's on ban list at events I'm at? Wait, some company compared what? Hold on, I gotta catch up on chat. Hey. Give me that ball. Give me that ball so I can read what people are saying, goddammit. Thank you. Oh, Tank Force? Interesting. What attack from Mars shot is a third distance from the flipper? There's nothing that close. The whole playfield's like wide open. I have an attack from Mars. Speaking of, if you're joining the channel and curious what my games are, you can say !games and a little robot will tell you what they are. Usually, one of the followers of the Cult of Pinball drops that. Look at that, man. On cue. Thank you, guys and girls. Son of a... Oh. Ball save? Nice. Hey, thank you so much, Ruby, for the follow. Welcome to the Cult of Pinball. As we do here, the Cult of Pinball requires polished and clean followers. The Great Pyramid demands it. So you're going to get a bath by Tub Guy. There he is. Tub Guy's a really good bath giver and super friendly. It's a full spa experience here with Tub Guy. And enjoy. Enjoy and welcome to the Cult of Pinball. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. As I have mentioned a few times now, the women's IPA event has been broadcasting on Backhand Pinball and is absolutely worth every bit of your time. It's been an amazing, amazing competition so far. And if it's still running, which it was an hour ago, I don't know if it's still on. I've been dipping in and out of it all day. Yeah, check it out. It's worth your time. I should have put the shield up. All right, extra ball time. Give me that. Huzzah. All right, this is the mode where you need to not hit the slings. We got to get all these purple shots without actually triggering. Excellent. Critical hit. Nice. All right. That is not the shot that I wanted. Or that. That's definitely a shot that I want. Oh no! Our game is hitting coil failure mode. Unfortunately, you can tell because we are starting to get bad kickouts from Fismo. That's unfortunate. Why is the chat not updated? Hold on. Ah! Wisebot subbed? What? Yes. You're right. Let's get that cube. Zoinks. 2 for 1. Oh no. Didn't mean to hit that. All right. One more should put us back into Cube Multiball if we can again. Alrighty. There we go. Fantastico. Hype Train level 3. Did we just get a Hype Train level 3? I don't know what you're talking about. My sugar daddy gave out a lot of subs just a second ago, so that might have something to do with it. Can I please have that ball? Thank you. All right, if I really want to hit Fismo or up under that flipper so we can get a second lock in the... You're right, game. We got ball save. Oh, nice. Fantastic. That's great news. Oh, my God. Don't do that anymore. Give me the ball. My Bard's ready for combat, and I have a feeling that the magnet is probably heating up too much on the Gelatinous Cube. Oh, well. We'll do a 2-ball. That's fine by me. Where is the second ball?
You see Puck talking to a large...
Okay, what's going on? There we go. Oh, Stern. All right, you ready? Look, the shield is out. It's real. Ball save finished. Shield is out. Let's get some jackpots. 1. Oh. I was trying to go for...
20.
Oh my God, I completely fucking whiffed that so hard. Unbelievable. All right, well, now we got that one. Override shooter and manually fire Q.
Cobalt. Nidar instructs you to get to the bottom of the line and stop it. Footsteps attract attention. A familiar bullet burrows its way through the ground.
Oh no, the bullet's back again. My BFF. No. Give me that ball. Oh my God, how did that not go in the Fizmo shot? No, no, no. Okay. Get Fizz mode on. No way. Puck was on the real world? That's cool that they let like a elf on there. I'm assuming you mean the voice actor, but I think it would be really funny if they had like a reality TV show, but like one of the people on the show was like a mythical creature. That I could get down with. All right, let's chip away at this bullet, and also maybe get over. Hopefully, get another cube multi-ball out of this, because that seems like the best way to get points right now. Yo,
This time.
that's true. It does feel that way. Nope. No. No. Yes. No. All right, let's shield, backhand that. Yeah, that's well earned. You're not wrong. All right, here we go. Yeah.
Tunnels go down to reveal a large room with a new hole in the floor. You feel the earth rumble as a burrowing creature is stalking the room.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I suppose that would lock the. Did you wait? Jesus, Swizzle, that's savage, my guy. Good lord. Yeah, the flow failed. Ah, well. What's up, Three Amigos? How's it going, my guy? All right, let's kill this Zorn. I don't even know what a Zorn is. I mean, it looks like that, I'm guessing. I do like this like faded shot as it like travels around the playfield. I'm assuming that has something to do with its ability to move. How did that not hit it? It's a red shot. Really? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Too late on that. Like a million years too late. All right, get to a shot that we can actually bang pretty easy here. Everybody's got plenty of health. We'll take the center shot when it shows up. Get over there. Really? Fine. Get stunned. That's unfortunate. Ah, it's burrowing underground. Interesting. But see, that's neat, man. I like the mode stuff is neat. This game's got it going on when it comes to cool mode ideas. Ah, almost backhanded it. Did not almost forehand it. There we go. Come on.
You have succeeded.
Finally. Get me out of here. No!
Pretty good.
Twitch chat is cruel and sadistic, but everybody that is here is always an OG, and we have such a loyal following, and I really do appreciate it. I haven't said it in a while. Now I am. But yeah, every single person who has joined the Cult of Pinball has been genuinely interested in pinball and super cool. Get out of there. Please come back. Yes, I would have to agree with that. Problem is that you cannot guarantee potential. Potential doesn't mean shit these days. So I can only speak to this game for what it is currently providing. And that is a good experience, not a great one, in my opinion. Get in there.
You enter a room with a large obelisk.
I agree with that.
You need to destroy it.
Man, level
The only
3.
thing in your way is gargoyles.
This is a pretty deep situation here. Get in there. What? What the fuck was that?
You're being attacked by a gargoyle.
What's going on, Pinmonk? We had our magnet fail on us pretty hard after about an hour and a half. Well, on that note, Lynn, for sadistic attitudes, we have a 2,000 point reward that I haven't put in there yet where it's called Toasty Lips. And I will eat something spicy because I have an absolute massive collection of hot sauces. I told Divisible he had the opportunity to do it earlier. He did blasted a bunch of subs everywhere. That's funny, man. I just shot you a message out of curiosity on that because I know, I saw Carl in your stream. I mean, I guess it's Carl's stream, but you were obviously a pivotal part of it. I have a question for you, Pinmonk. Have you seen the ultra flat, thin air? They're transistors, I think. I don't know, but they move air and they're like perfectly flat and they're like potentially using them for like laptop cooling and stuff like that. They don't push enough. Okay, I was curious if something like that would be relevant for the inside of the magnet since it doesn't seem to have, I mean, I don't know where the hell you're gonna mount it. I guess up on the inside of the, yeah, I don't know. That's a you problem. But yeah, everybody, if you don't know Pinmonk, you should absolutely know Pinmonk. Pinmonk has a website that produces all sorts of fun mods that are relevant for games. Everything from, let's go down the list, right? You can get Mylar that fits underneath your star posts. You can get fans for your flippers to keep them operating in temperatures that properly should be operated in. You can get color inserts for mode lights that aren't properly colored or just could not use a little bit of extra zazz, you know? You can even get a little rubber card keychain that has a monk on it. All sorts of neat stuff. But if you're into pinball, you probably already know who Pinmonk is. And it is awesome to have you on the stream, my guy. Thanks so much for chiming in. Yeah, we're playing D&D. Kind of shooting the shit, hanging out Saturday after watching a bunch of the women's IFPA. Yeah, oh no. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, I guess I should kill this gargoyle before I keep talking. Come here, gargoyle. Let's talk about it. Gargoyles like tacos. Asking the real questions here. Like real deep questions. Get out of here with that. Is that enough? Yeah, get out of here. Let's beat up that obelisk now. Oh, I'm guessing I need to hit the center shot. That's a different color than I'm used to. Boink. Yeah, all right. Can we do it again? Not with that shot. Not with that one either. Jesus Christ, come on. Ta-da. Oh, it didn't give it to me. Out of the way, gargoyle, you nerd. Uh-oh. I don't have a shield. See, you got me using it. I should have saved it. Damn it.
Well played. You're a hero now.
Ah, look at that. We grand championed it at least. So that's a decent score. Yeah, one of is Divisible here? He's not. Divisible. Oh yeah, he is. Divisible. This is Pinmonk. Divisible couldn't figure out what the different what the kits were on your website, and I tried to explain to him that there is no cooling kit for D&D yet, and that the ones that are on there. Yeah, we're hacking time. That's Divisible's enter. Yeah, now he's making the sad face. Yeah, I'm calling you out on stream, my guy. Anyways, there's three flipper kits that are available on the D&D website currently for. Oh my God, shut that up. The three flipper kits currently are the 1.6 version. Pinmonk can probably talk about it more. The 1.6 Zens are the 3D printed fan kits. The 2.0 Zen kits are the full metal, kind of better production quality, for lack of a better term. And then they come in a 2 and a 3 flipper variant. So it's just whether you get 2 or 3 fans in the kit. So for a game like this, it's got 3 flippers. You'd probably want 3 unless that one doesn't overheat that much. Hey, what's going on? It's Ice Cream Mikey, everybody. He's playing every single Xbox 360 game, no matter if they're good or bad. It's hilarious. You should go watch his stream. He's You should go watch his stream. It's super cool. He does a lot of, he plays a lot of Xbox 360 games. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I don't think I have my Godzilla never does. But yeah, I got the magnet cooler for that anyways. We were talking about that, especially now since magnets getting hot in here. But yeah. He was playing Shrek the Third the other day. Did you beat Shrek the Third? Also, I'm so sorry that you're playing Shrek the Third. I don't even know what to say to that. Yeah, they definitely did, because mine shut off after an hour or so earlier. It's been an hour and a half, so I'm wondering how hot it is right now. I bet it's going to stop functioning. Pinmonk, you saw the issue. Let me fix my receding hairline. Pinmonk, you saw the thing about that I posted on a number of the outlets about how to fix the error about the Dragon Trough getting filled. I don't know if you have a game or if you have this issue, but the auto trough for filling the Dragon Trough is too strong, and the balls are bouncing off the diverter and going back down, and then the game gives up. Yeah, so just setting the auto trough here down fixes that. Also, there is a power output control for this kicker, but it's located in the diagnostic menu. Look how stupid this is. Thank you, Amigos, who I believe is in the chat or is in YouTube right now, for finding that and pointing it out. But like, madness. What is this? Look at this. Why in the diagnostic menu under game-specific tests do you have your coil power? But every other coil, its power control is in the other things. You got to fill that trough, Jack. You know how it is. Madness. Madness. That's what I say. Shimming the kick out? Interesting. Man, I don't want to like... I already bent the damn thing. What madness is that? The menu still looks like it's DMD from 93. I don't know, man. That one, they put it in a different spot. So I'm guessing that they're moving their code over to what's going to be Spike 3 or whatever the next generation is. Oh, really? It's not the Vuctive? Okay, all right. So then what's the fix down here? Let me guess. I gotta bend another what you call it? Spike 3 Alphonse or Ariel. I mean, yeah. It's better than Comic Sans that they had on Godzilla. Man, what a missed opportunity for them to have all of it in Japanese, like good Japanese kanji, and then also have it in English as subtitles underneath. Like, that would have been so good. Okay, that's a good idea. That's what I did for, my diverter. Let's see if I still have that one pulled up. So this is after Pinside and Carl and Pinmonk told me about adjusting the diverter here. You can see it diverts it straight down. No more bouncing into there. Oh yeah, also you can get the Mylar cover for that shot right there. You can barely see it. I installed it. And you can get that from Pinmonk as well. It's laser cut and fits really nicely. Well, I should say it does fit really nicely, but you need to take off the plastics in order to align it very good. My alignment here is slightly on one of my posts, but it is not anywhere near the kick out, so I don't think it's affecting that. Anyways, enough of that. Ransom font, Comic Sans, Papyrus, all the good ones. Speaking of slow-mo video shots, if you'd like to go see a bunch of really cool slow-mo video shots, put the music in an action trailer format, I've started putting videos together of pinball tables with neat edits like that. Because I kind of do that. It's fun. It's on YouTube. YouTube is like YouTube with shoes. Yeah. Go check it out. People on Reddit actually liked it, which is shocking, because usually the people on Reddit just burn my ass. All right, what are we doing here? We're trying to get 1 billion. What did we have for score? I know we had a GC, but I forgot to see. It won't be as pretty. And I do have a giant roll of Mylar, and I was considering doing that. But, I'm all about supporting that Pinmonk. All your stuff is such high production quality. What the hell am I going to do? Sitting there with an X-Acto blade cutting away little Mylar pieces. Ain't nobody got time for that. I got pinball to play. That's very true, Pinmonk. And that is the best part about this game. Stop doing that. Get in there. I really did enjoy the Semaster 4-stage battle. And the other multi-tier battles that are in this are like the best part of the game. But to me, it still doesn't resolve kind of the wonky playfield layout, in my opinion. It's clunky. It's clunky in a not fun way. I did a whole speech on it about how the flippers are not. They're designed to feed the upper right flipper in a non-fun way, and it's just not fun. Fuck.
Designed to feed the upper right flipper in a non-fun way, and it's just not.
Large score.
Swizzlefish, are we taking the gloves off now? Thank you very much. That board's capacitors did get fixed, and now it is fine. However, I don't want to drive 30 minutes to go pick it up since Rick swapped me with his Simpsons Party Pinball one. Furthermore, this Lord of the Rings you don't understand how nice this is. This is a home use only that has every mod in it. It was clear coated by that guy who did all the excellent clear coating, but then stopped doing it back in the 2006s, 2010s. What's his name? Somebody on Pinside will probably know. Swizzle, I'm gonna start making some of your mom jokes again. Be careful, man. No. I'm going to California Extreme. Maybe I'll go to Golden State. I don't know. Since a lot of the pinball community has been starting to reach out, and I'm connecting with a lot of them. You know, I've been talking to Jamie at Wormhole, Colin at Kineticist. Everybody wants to meet in person, and I really would like to meet them in person too, since I'm apparently deep into the pinball ecosystem again. So, I would love to. Are you going? There's a crazy good perk for bringing a machine this year. Well, I could bring my Twilight Zone that I did all the music and sound for. That's one of the reasons that I even got into this whole streaming scenario to begin with. Wow!
By an owl bear.
Clipping that. I don't have a vehicle that can transport it. We're in the process of selling one of our cars to get a pickup truck. Specifically, I shit you not. We're selling a car to get a pickup so that I can actually move my fucking games around. Definitely do not own a Tesla. I have a ancient Mazda, and I have an even more ancient Jeep Wrangler. I would love to own a Rivian. Are you kidding me? If you're going to own an electric vehicle, that's a great way to go. But it also is basically a 6 figures fucking car, which is absolutely ridiculous. So I don't want a swastika car. I want that fucking weird little troll to go fuck himself and get out of the politics. But I swore I wouldn't talk about politics on here. Molotov magnet, that's a great idea. Just cover it in oil and toss it in. Here, let's look at this. Look at this launch off, man. This ball goes flying. On my ass.
That's one of the reasons that I even got into this whole streaming scenario to begin with. Yay!
We're restarting this. This is hot garbage.
Plan to escape her.
Pinmon, can I sideline you with a DM later? Because I would like to be involved in more of these events, and I'm less aware of them now. Even though I talked to Corey and a lot of the people on Tilt. That's our normal spot, and obviously me and Carl are friends. Carl is so active in setting up the tournaments that I think that he's so burned from. I mean, it's so much work to bring all that stuff to tournaments. Oh my lord. Carl is a hero in the pinball community. If you don't know who Carl is, he has been supporting it and being involved in its broadcast for so long. I hate this game. Ugh. Can't be mad at the game, man. Right now, it's my fault. I'm playing like shit.
Better than nothing.
Hating Nazis doesn't count as politics. I totally agree, Three Amigos. Everybody that was involved in the fucking beaches of Normandy would be spinning in their graves at what's going on right now.
Make your choice.
Yeah, it's so good.
Your journey begins.
Most of my rig is based off of his stuff. I had some other cameras that are a little bit better that I decided to use for some other stuff, and I have used my own audio setup. I told him, he was talking about having issue with streaming older games because of the noise involved, and there are a number of zero latency noise reduction plugins that are fairly low hit on your CPU. And I told him if he wanted to I'm happy to take it to bump up his audio stream, but he uses external gear for it that is a little harder to deal with. But If you don't know, I have a lot of experience in the sound department. All right, let's actually one good run. We're gonna go out on one good fucking run here. Doing it correctly.
Character.
I know. It is. Lock in. Yeah. Oh shit, I don't have any drinks. Hold on. That's a great idea. Gotta dance first. Yeah, all right. All right, we're back. Yeah, I've been soundboards in a number of my games. That's how I did the Twilight Zone thing, obviously. The two French guys are really nice. I'm blanking on their names. Gotta go look it up. Antoine, and Chris. I think maybe something like that. Anyways, we got a hydrating beverage. They did no, it's not Pierre and Pierre. Jesus Christ, Swizzlefish. They did a new news article for the work that I did with their pin soundboard, and they sent me a nice thing too. Look at this. They sent me a full audio upgrade kit for Jaws as a thank you for doing the whole kit for them. So that was nice. I think that's pretty cool. They support their community. Pretty nice. Box of dead rats. It is a box of dead rats. Look at this too. I was like, since I'm waiting for all this shit, I was like, I might as well replace all the balls in my game. So I've just got this fucking big sack of balls. Big sack of balls. Yeah, I know. It's just sometimes you guys chose to follow this channel. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Dude, I got a whole pile of stuff. I got stuff from Mezzle over there. I got stuff from Stumbler. I'm like, it's like the big old pile of pinball aftermarket shit all over the place. I know, right? Well, so I got a Jaws. I'm not going to talk about the playfield. Suffice to say, I got a Jaws that has issues. And instead of installing all this stuff in it, I'm fucking waiting because it may have to go back or I don't want to do any aftermarket changes to it. So it's an issue. It's a big issue. Wait, so was the stuff with Stern firing people legit or not? That is quite the ball sack, right, Drunk? He speaks, by the way. We got a lurker to talk. Hey, yeah, let's give him a bath. Give him a bath for every time a lurker talks, it's bath time too. That's the third rule. It's followers, subs, and when a lurker talks, give that drunk guy a bath. Send it. Boom. That's Tub Guy. Where is it? Ready? Boom. Yeah. Hell yeah. Get washed on. Drunk, you just got a bath. Get you some bath. Also, get you a fiddle. I mean, cutting hours versus laying off is different. Plus, they just had Texas Pinball Festival. I'm sure a lot of people were traveling. Sending people places costs money. By the way, Stern is a business. It's in their best interest to try to make money. So you cannot be mad at a company for trying to make money. But they should also support their customers. But that's a different story. Build a floor staff. Sure. Yeah, well, they're not going to post when they're hiring people. That's actually not true. Spooky posted that they hired Franchi full-time to do playfield design or playfield artwork. That's a lay-on. So it can happen. It's not always doom and gloom, right? Also, good for them. They also talked about, how they sold out their entire run of games. That's also, I wouldn't call that a lay-on, but it's still good news. I'm glad, man. I love that Spooky's doing good. Them and Barrels, good stuff. You know, I reached out to American Pinball because I was like, look, like I'm a professional music composer and sound designer. Like I'm curious about getting into pinball. I've done my own private projects if you're interested. And obviously they didn't respond. But then all the news about the, their CEO getting sacked and everything. And I was just like, holy crap, like this is not a company that I would even remotely want to work at under any circumstances. But whatever. Unfortunately, that is remarkably true. Oh man, yeah, it's just sad. Anybody that's happy that American Pinball is going out of business has got the wrong message, though. Like losing a pinball company is not a good thing. I realize that they're going into playfield or whatever, game production instead. What's up, Stitch? They're going into playfield production instead, which is fine. That means they're not completely getting removed. But I don't wish any ill will on them. I do really want to see Cuphead. I think Cuphead has a really amazing like art design style, with it being like that vaudeville, like 40s, like animation style. I've never played the game. That's not true. I played the game a tiny bit. I've never seen the show. It's weird that franchise kind of took off more than just a game, but you know. Get out of here. Uh-oh. I'm guessing it's floor staff that they cut, not like any designers, right? Oh, man, I was really hoping I could make that shot. Just sadness. All right, let's wrap up.
Greetings, Lady Lysandra.
What other designer would get a food-inspired Mazine? I think Barrio is probably... Well, Barrio is unfortunately passed away, so it's not like he can defend himself by having an additional food machine. What game... We made a joke yesterday. Oh, wait, no. It was... Oh, man. What is it? Kineticist had posted a bunch of a list of games IPs that were being shopped around at TPF, and one of them was Guy Fieri's Flavortown, and I could not resist making the joke that American Pinball would absolutely hop on that. Like, if they were still, I mean, you know, if American Pinball was still making pinball machines, can you imagine them following up Barrios with a fucking Guy Fieri Flavortown? Like, come on. Oh my God, it's like it would almost go full circle to be an excellent idea. John Trudeau's Rena Roast? Dude, too soon. Oh, you'd have to be under 18 to play that game. He's still in jail, right? Or did they let him out? What a gross guy. That fucking disgusting. By the way, what we're talking about is the designer of that game right there went to jail for child pornography. So yeah, that's gross.
Welcome to Dungeon.
What's up, Benjo? Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen? Yeah. He's been out for more than a year. Well, maybe Stern can hire him since they just fired a bunch of people.
Right now, your body's thirsty for more than water.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me get some drinks on. After I drank. I've mentioned this before, but a little interesting tidbit of trivia. I watched a George Gomez interview, I don't know, months and months and months and months ago. But they were talking about how Deadpool was originally a John Trudeau game. And it had just started being produced, or I'm sorry, the design of it had just been locked in when that whole shenanigans happened with John Trudeau, and they had to separate and cut ties with him. So George Gomez stepped in and took over the design of Deadpool and kind of like reworked it, scratched everything, and it became the game that obviously got released. So pretty interesting that really Deadpool was John Trudeau's last game, even though it's not the same game. Oh my God. That's savage, Pinmonk. Hilarious. We should leave the tiny...
Right hand down.
Here you can. Who is that? Of course, it's Stitch. You're an absolute master. I shatzed it a little bit for that. You know?
Zombies climbing out of the sea and attack people on box. The zombies then turn and head.
Wait, what? Swizzlefish? What am I, a puppet? Am I a puppet for your fucking entertainment? Jesus Christ. Making me dance. Deadpool is super fun. Yes, queen. How was your salt bath, my dude? My dudette, specifically? Most of you know, Stitch is one of the Illuminati ladies, and the Illuminati lady Stitch is currently enjoying a bachelorette right now and just got a salt bath. So if we're talking about anybody that's Yas Queen right now, it's you. It's you. My dudette. I said my dudette. I corrected it. What am I doing? I'm gonna restart. My dongless dude.
Pinball is hatching a new plan
Yes.
to escape her.
Stitch is the dongless dude.
Your journey begins on
Okay.
the road to Arendelle.
What a surprise. It's an owlbear. Yo, that's weird. I had the wrong fucking button. Oh, god damn it. I hit the wrong stupid button. I sent it to the BRB and then I couldn't get back in time and you know what's wrong is Stitch normally is helping me run the little console. She's not here. I'm doing everything, man. I have one of those fucking little stomp pads or the fucking other thing. What do you call it? The Elgato dibbly doody thing with the button and stuff. I don't know.
God is hatching
Just
a
leave me
new
alone.
plan to
Play
escape her
pinball.
punishment. Your journey begins to Westgate.
I hope that rant's funny. I need that good internet stuff. Yeah, there's like a stomp box you can get to like trigger stuff. I'm pretty sure Carl has it. It's how he triggers like changing some of the view stuff without actually doing anything.
You're being attacked by an owlbear.
Dude, how fucking ridiculous is that? I posted that clip of me making fun of how to play guitar like a bard on the internet, which immediately got a bunch of thumbs down, but then all of a sudden started blowing up with views. So you know what? Jokes on YouTube. They're like, yeah, fuck your dumb jokes and you screaming, and like I get that. That's fine. That's not for everybody. But also, then stop watching it. You're like feeding the algorithm. That was the tenderest crit I've ever had. Look at that. Bye, Stitch. Have fun. Hurry back so you can run the console. But, like, also have a good time. That sounds like a blast. I hope you have a good time. Bye, sweetie. I'll see you soon. All right. What are we doing here? All right. Up, down still counts. Yeah, that's right. It is engagement. Joke's on them, man. They fed the algorithm. Oh, shit.
Down still counts. Yeah, that's right. It is engagement. Joke's on them.
Shut up, Miss Diggle. You get kisses, too. All right. Oh, my God. Like, it's the worst. These are the worst games ever.
A new plan to escape her banishment.
Miss Diggle's busy managing multiple children so that I can fucking play pinball on the internet for a bunch of strangers. So, you know who the real MVP here is. I'll give you one guess. Spoilers, the answer is the person that is taking on childcare so that I can play fucking games. Nope.
Still counts. Yeah. Taking on childcare so that I can play fucking games.
Oh, I messed up. That sucks. All right, we're gonna do one more reboot. This is the last time. This is it.
Make your choice.
Oh, they got whoopee cushions going on? Really? Come say hi to everyone. Oh no, there's kids in here now. Look what you've done. Look what you've done, internet. Hi. And now there's a dog in here. It's chaos. Anyways.
Your journey begins.
Come on, guys, I gotta play a little pinball. I can't just keep dancing. Look, you scared Pin Monk off. What? It's chaos. What is happening? God damn it. I'm flowing. I'm flowing. It's chaos in here right now. Who else we got in here? Hey, PlayGamesMore.com's in here. Hey, you're on my shout out list. Say something. Say something, PlayGamesMore. I want to make sure it works. You got to absolutely check out their channel. It's great. He sings all the time. Excellent pinball. Quality content. See if I can get him to say something. Otherwise, I'll have to manually do the shout out. Because currently I have it set up when, all the streamers that have either helped me or if I'm a huge fan of their channel, I've gone through and manually added them all. So as soon as they say something in chat, it gives them a shout out, plays a little video, does the whole song and dance. But I have a feeling he's lurking and not watching. That's fine. I get it. We'll do it manually.
Unifor Amari.
I'll type the whole thing.
Make your choice.
God damn it, you just beat me to it. Speaking of, here he is singing. I don't think, did I set up myself? I don't know. I might have set up myself as a test. Let's see if that works. It does. It's Noah talking about Elden Ring when he was on. That's hilarious. By the way, that's when we played Lord of the Rings for 400 years. I don't know if you remember that. Yeah, I'm going to rescale it so that it centers it. The problem is that the footage is 16:9, but the size of that window up there is a different aspect ratio. So I had set it so that it filled the screen, but I don't know. I think it looks worse that way. So I might set it up so that it's got a drop shadow instead and actually fits. All right. Your head's cut off. Here, ready? So my head's cut off. Or we'll go super zoom, right? Wrong way. What's up? It's focused. There we go. Welcome to Dirty Pool Pinball. I'm huge. Billy Mitchell versus Carl Jobst. What? Is this the legal battle for him lying about his scores? It's been a long time since I've heard the Billy Mitchell name. Good Lord. What's the latest? I'm huge. It's Giant Jeff. Welcome to Dirty Pool Pinball. What? All right. Nope. Not wasting the shield on this low-level scrubby W here. All right, that is just too much zoom for my liking. Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn it. Mother. All right, I'm not going out on that one. You're a piece of shit. Who is that? Is that divisible? Of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Your journey begins at the greenest.
Yeah, what's going on with that? He had already, but Mitchell had lied about his Donkey Kong score or something, and then someone was able to prove that he had fudged it, and then all his scores got removed off of that whatever arcade is supposedly like the holy grail of like speed runs or whatever. I haven't heard this news in a million years, so someone's gonna have to correct my ancient knowledge. So mad. What? So he's trying to sue him? How the hell can you sue somebody who's... This guy's in a cult, by the way. Freaky people. I'll bless freaky people, man. Freaky people make a world go round. Yeah, speaking of hot sauce, Lynn, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, so we have that Toasty Lips tier. So I have a boatload of hot sauce, and I have quite the tolerance. I don't mind. We had what is it? Who was on the stream when we did that? Someone picked like a 400,000 or 500,000 Scoville sauce, and I was just like, yeah, it's pretty good. It had good flavor notes, and they were dying. It's pretty hilarious. So you know, I'm gonna get that set up, and then you guys can make me eat hot sauce because hot sauce is tasty.
We must stick to the plan.
All right, perfect pack then. I'll have to check that out. All right, we have a mode running. We have Dragon Multiball set up. Let's get proverbially paid here. I don't think that shot can start it right now. This shot should, if I can make it. There we go. Spice hydrate. Oh, your body is thirsty for more than just hot sauce. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh. Sorry about those dwarf bodies. That's gross. Get you a pile of dwarf corpses. Get you a fiddle, too. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can sneak the super jackpot in. Wow, that's a lot of excitement going on right now. We're really beating the shit out of this dragon. I don't know, it looks like I went up against the dragon and absolutely kicked your ass. Goddamn right. Whoa! Get out of here, ball. Don't get out of my face. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, this is chaos. All right, how many more balls do we have? 4 left, I think. Oh, 3 left, 2 left. All ends Wednesday. Oh, man. All right. It's interesting. The crit gave me the initial Gelatinous Cube shot. Huh. Wonder if you get the crit. Oh, man, here we go. Can we go into Gelatinous with double running? Yes, we can. All right, Joe, I'm going to do it. I'm going to short plunge so we get this other Gelatinous Cube shot. Yeah, you didn't get it, did you? Ah, too much. Dang it. Get it. No. Ah, I'm fucking it up. Give me that jackpot. Give me that jackpot value. No. 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 Right, should have plunged it there. Whatever. There's 2 balls stuck.
2 balls stuck.
Yeah. Love to see it. Oh no, there's knocking on my door. This is definitely our last run tonight. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. Get up there. Dang it. Dang. Dang. That's not good. All right, here we go. Can we get that left shot? Oh, it's going to give it to me anyways. Oh, because it has to go through it on the return. All right, let's get... These jackpots can be extremely valuable. That's what I'm saying. That should come back.
The jackpot.
Trying to get it up into that. Yeah, there you go. I have 2 balls. Ah, it didn't give it to me because it thought it was probably from the plunge. God damn it. No! Not an incredibly valuable one. That was pretty lame. Joe, I don't want to cheat. I do want that extra ball. Big time. No. No. Fine. Fuck it. Oh, right. That's an excellent point. No, they can fuck.
That's an excellent point. No, they can fuck.
Ah, 10x multiplier. The door's unlocked. They're just messing with me, man. They're just as much trolls as you guys are. All right, let's get this extra ball. Take advantage of the ball saver to get another few hits on this dragon. Oh, that should have been it. All right, extra ball. There we go. All right. That is very true. You're right. I really should set that up, Joe. I'm just forgetful. Comes from living in California, if you know what I mean. Hi, welcome back, everybody. We're just about to wrap up. I'm going to try to get a few more piddly points here. Especially since our magnet is probably about to give up the gold. All right, what else? Let's see what we can do here. We got extra ball. I hate this game.
Pretty good.
You are attacked by...
I saw it post, so I went back just to make sure we caught it. Thanks so much, Divisible. Dude, stop cheering. Stop giving me money. Look, man, I really appreciate it, but you don't have to keep fucking sending me cash. I appreciate the cheer. Thank you so much, dude. Again, as I always say, Divisible is the sugar daddy of the channel. Paying for my medical bills for my bad back since I am streaming so much. It is probably because of that. Anyways, no, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Give me Dragon level 2. No! No! Yeah, get the fuck out of there. Clip that shit. Anus. Hopefully I got that in time. There you go. That was for those biddies, man. I committed to the save for you.
Double scoring.
I'm surprised that didn't tilt. Yeah, you're not wrong. Last thing I need is my insurance company getting involved. No. Wait, why did my dragon go away? Did I hit something? Why did the Dragon Multiball option disappear? Did it ungive me a dragon letter? Hey, look at that. Magnet stopped working. It's not grabbing. Now it did. It must be right on the cusp of the cutoff.
Critical hits.
Okay, we're back in business for the dragon. Let's get it. We'll do level 2.
Dragon Multiball.
I could use a good snack.
Thumbs up. Glutton for punishment, apparently. I'm guessing that's because I did level 2 of Wrath. Probably the first time I've done it. Since we were so hellbent on getting the Bard, we had not been doing Dragon Multiballs because that is very dependent on... like, you can't do Dragon Multiball for most modes, and you really can't do it for the End Wizard mode. It would just be too easy to cruise through it. How many hits and how many saves can I have? 11 and 7? I guess that's a little harder. I have not found this to be that difficult overall, but as long as you can keep the ball going into...
We did it as a team.
we did it as a team, guys.
Scattered bodies.
2 more. Dang it. Of course, there I am talking about how easy this is, and I can't get him. Did I get him? There we go. All right. Yeah, well, you know, give me those points, jerk.
Time extended.
Trying to get those upper playfield hits, too, to make sure that we get as many of those. Assuming we have double scoring going. Excellent, we do. There's just no skill to starting double scoring, though, for this, because there's so many balls, like, your odds of hitting that switch over there are, like, incredibly high. Oh, let's not do that. All right, let's slow down. Sorry, I'm focused. Dialed in. I'm actually playing pinball now. Can't always just be entertaining. Sometimes I have to focus, right? All right, let's see if we can we back. I can't backhand that. Let's try to hit it. There we go. That was unfortunate. Could have kept that third one in play, I think, but didn't. Let's get that critical and that gold and another crit. All right. Yeah, I've just been bamboozling you guys. I can actually play pretty decent pinball. I just have to be sufficiently drunk, which I'm unfortunately not right now. I don't know how I'm channeling it. There you go. All right. That's pretty good. Got up to about half a bill. I'll take that. Yo, come on, you monster. Who is that? Who did that?
Well met, adventurer. Welcome to my
Whistlefish.
shop. You will not find a better price
Come on
in
to
all
you.
the realm.
Let's do. I really like the dice. I really like the dice game. Taking the double scoring is probably the correct hit there, but dice game, dude. Let's do this abandoned farm too.
From an abandoned farm, I dispatched a few of Norfolk scouts, but we need to return and investigate the area further.
It was definitely you. I saw your name. I get the report.
Check a new area.
Son of a bitch. Uh-oh. I wonder how many people think I'm actually serious when I'm like raging on you. There's no way, right?
The action button to use your
Like, there's just no way. A minor. John Trudeau's Kobold Camp.
I finished off the Norfolks. That
Whatever, I saved it.
the entrance to the old lair of the Cult of the Dragon.
You have a high score. Please enter your initials.
I bet you can't do it again.
I'm not going to do it again. Did we get another grand champion? All right, whatever. That's 2 GCs today. At least and they were decent scores now that we're actually going for it. 466. That's the new number to beat. It's still not a billion, but it's almost halfway. All right. Happy Saturday, everybody. Thanks again for hanging out. As usual, been a blast. Thanks again to my financial sugar daddy here, who has been gifting out subs left and right, throwing biddies at me like they're just little ninja stars.
For any size drain, bro.
Call Roto-Rooter, that's the name. And away goes trouble down the drain.
Thank you, Drunk. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks to all the new followers and everybody who jumped in and was a first-time viewer. If you enjoyed the stream, come back, hang out with us. Do the thing. We do the pinball, and you can hang out. If you want to see my games, say ! Games. The current plan is next week we're going to replace this for Ghostbusters. And then we'll probably put Attack from Mars in. That or go back to Lord of the Rings for a little bit. So yeah. Pretty good. You got a sip left. Look at that. I'm gonna get a good. I get a goodbye sip. We're saying goodbye to everybody. Say goodbye.
Perfect. Just enough.
It's Mariah, everybody.
Hi. Bye.
That's a paper plane, and it's delicious.
With Cointreau. So yummy.
No, we are not a part of the John Trudeau fan club. He can go F himself. On that note, let's go raid somebody. As we do, we like to find somebody who's got not a lot of viewers and make their day. So if you would hang around and we'll drop in on somebody. If there isn't somebody, then I try to find the weirdest channel, or we just go into some major pinball channel. But I try to pick the low view count people first. You don't have a channel up, Roller Coasters. Shut up. Anyways, thanks again. All praise the Great Pyramid. Bye.
Roller Coaster, shut up. Anyways, thanks again. All praise the Great Pyramid. Bye.